and the Word becomes power. Lightning never strikes from above, but always from below. The first streak of lightning comes from the sky, it is true, but it is a very thin, weak streak, merely a pathway. The technical name given to it by scientists is the leader. Then up this path marked by the leader, the great voltage from the earth booms and crashes, and all that is achieved not by the leader, but by that which comes from within the earth itself. It has never been clear why some persons get immediate and positive results from their metaphysical work, and why others, apparently using the same principle and working in the same way, get no results whatever. The mystery between exceptional results and no results is explained by one's ability to awaken and correlate the power of the soul with the word which he speaks. When the two are perfectly integrated, the thought becomes alive, and the word goes forth to produce results according to its nature. The difference between answered and unanswered prayer is the difference between live thought and dead thought. Unless our word or thought is alive or true, it has no power to accomplish anything in our lives, and it cannot. The great power must come from the earth or soul itself through our deep conviction and realization of the presence of God in all that we do or say. God is able to do for you exceeding abundantly above all that you ask for or think, according to the power that worketh in you. According to the power that worketh in you is the secret of being able to do whatever you wish to do and to be what you wish to be. It is hard to understand why our thought is not naturally alive, and why our word, to be effective, must pass through this process of involution and evolution, impression and expression. Jesus said, "As thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee." Between the objective acceptance of the truth and the subjective realization of it must be the feeling or conviction which opens the mind. Before we can accept the truth subjectively, there must be a reciprocal action between the conscious and subconscious minds, and to establish this action constitutes the whole system of metaphysical work, namely, to cause our word to fuse into spiritual consciousness. Instantaneous results are contingent upon the perfect agreement between the two. It is impossible to define what we mean by opening the mind except to say that there is an insulator between conscious and subconscious activity, which acts as a protector to the soul. If it were not for this safety valve, every thought would be demonstrated immediately. If we thought of sickness, we would get sick. If we thought of dying, we would die. But as it is now, we have to feel things deeply and habitually before they become active in us. It was no doubt this insulator which Jesus had in mind when he said, "Knock, and it shall be opened unto you." In order to embody things, the whole mind must be open to God. In other words, there must be this perfect relationship between the prayer and the answer. We can open the mind by an ever-growing realization of faith and power, and the only time we can open it with safety is when our knowledge has passed into spiritual understanding. The safety valve will open automatically when we know the omnipresence of God, that He alone fills all space. I am conscious that I and the Father are one. He is creative. I am creative. He is changeless substance. I am changeless substance. He is eternal. I am eternal. He is perfect. I am perfect. He is complete. I am complete.